What's up YouTube? Before we start, let me give out a brief explanation about this video. I'll be explaining key things you need to know when playing zone coverages. These things will help you make that play, get that interception, get that pass breakup at key moments, and when to take chances and when to not. So let's learn and let's be great. First things first, understanding the coverage and communication. If you don't understand the coverage, you won't be able to play the play at your best. You need to know where you need to be. You need to know where your help is so you can be able to cover all the routes, all the combinations that are coming at you. Communication. If you do not communicate, your team and your defense will be struggling. I can't stress this enough. Communication helps a lot. If you tell your linebacker, hey, watch the slant. Hey, I'm over top. Hey, this and that. It builds confidence to your other teammates to see what's coming and they can make the play. You can make the play. The defense can make the play, the big play that your team needs. All right, so right here we're going to look at the top of the screen, right? Looking at the corner up top, it's Richard Sherman. Looking at this route combination, looks like a wheel post, right? Wheel post coming up. Richard Sherman is playing over top. You can see the linebacker or safety comes down and he's taking the wheel. The flat defender's taking the wheel. And if you look at Richard Sherman, his eyes are still looking back at the quarterback, but he's in great position to play the wheel. The reason why he's playing the wheel right here is because this post is running to the middle safety. Right, so he can let that go, and he can help out on the wheel. So he's playing over top of the wheel. His eyes are disciplined. He's reading his keys. He's in great position to make this play. Right, he makes it and capitalizes and catches it with 2 feet in. Now that leads me to this: reading your keys. You have to be disciplined on what you're looking at. You can't be looking at somebody else's job or what somebody else is supposed to do. Read your keys and be disciplined. If you're supposed to read 2 to 1, read 2 to 1. Don't look at nothing else because somebody else is doing their job and they're reading their keys. Defense all click together. Everybody has a separate job that's going to work at the end picture. Alright, let's check this play out. Look at the top of your screen. We're reading Asante Samuel, the corner up top. Looks like they're in a quarters coverage, right? Quarters coverage with a Pongs or a Kathy Reed. That means the corner is reading number 2. The number 2 receiver, he's reading him. If number 2 runs anything out, the corner is going to jump that route. And then the safety is going to pick up number 1, right? So it's a match zone coverage. So the corner's eyes right now is reading number 2 to the quarterback. He's going to read the 3-step and react. Let's check this play out. Alright, corner sees the 3-step. He sees number 2 coming out, so he reacts. He's making his read. And then boom, there goes the play right there, right? Way to finish the play because he read his keys. He trusted his technique. Alright, looking at the corner. Corner breaks outside of this receiver, right? Instead of break it inside. We can't do that. We have to force everything back inside, right? If we would have broke inside, look at the angle the corner would have had to take it. It would have break inside, the receiver would have took the sideline and out leverage us, right? And would have made things harder for the safety. So if we would have just break outside, force everything inside, easy tackle right here. Great job. Way to be disciplined. Down and distance. This is very important. You have to understand what the team is trying to do at certain situations. If you've been watching film all week, you have to break it down. Okay, this is their play they like to do on 3rd and 10. This is their play they like to do 2nd and 5. If you know these things, you could take that step forward. Okay, I'm going to anticipate this. That's where communication comes. Hey, safety, here comes the play that we've been watching all week. I'm jumping this, be over top. Or hey, watch this, watch that. All right, let's check this play out. All right, so it's 3rd and 26, right? This is a perfect example why you should always know the down and distance, right? So, looking at the corner up top, he's bailing, right? Knowing that he needs 26 yards for them to get the first down. So this number 1 receiver runs a hitch. He doesn't hesitate to try to jump that route because it's nowhere near the first down. We're going to give him that, right? And let we rally up and make that tackle and be off the field, right? The 4th down. So the quarterback throws the ball. Corner's where he needs to be. Pass the sticks. The ball's in the air. He's looking for the ball. He attacks the ball in the air and makes a great play. Great job. Now you did everything right. You read your keys. You know where you're supposed to be. You covered your man. The ball's in the air. Now we have to attack the ball in the air, right? We don't want to wait for the ball to come to us, giving the receiver a chance to jump and make the play over us. That's the worst feeling, right? We want to do everything right and finish the play. You don't want to fall short by doing everything right and not finishing the play. You know what I'm saying? So, attack the ball in the air and finish the play. This is a perfect example of when to attack the ball in the air. This corner's in a bell technique, right? So he's looking back as he's playing this receiver. The receiver looks open, right? But the difference is the corner attacks the ball in the air instead of waiting, right? Look at the extension, way to get there and get the hand on the ball, right? Because if he would have just waited till it came down, the receiver would have went up and took it from us, right? But way to be disciplined, attack the ball in the air and make this play. It's a great job by this corner right here. Always want to attack the ball at the highest point possible. We gotta know our abilities though, right? We can't just be jumping just to jump. We have to be able to time our jump and make this play. We can't jump and then miss the ball completely, because if you would have missed it, this is a touchdown. But we have to be disciplined and know our abilities. Big time players make big time plays, right? So when you get the opportunity, you have to capitalize, right? Go ahead, finish the play. You are put there, you are put in that situation for a reason, because your coaches, your teammates, everybody trusts that you can make that play, right? So believe in yourself, have confidence, and go get that thing. You deserve it, you earned it, go get it. All right, let's look at this. 4th and 10, down by a touchdown with 35 seconds left. So they have to score. Way to know your down and distance, where you need to be. Looks like the Seahawks are playing a cover 3 zone, maybe expecting deep routes, right? Because they know the down and distance. Look at Richard Sherman right here. Look where the quarterback is at, the opposite hash, right? So if he's going to make that throw to number 1 receiver all the way to the sideline, that's a long and hard throw, right? Most NFL quarterbacks can't do it, but you want to make the ball take you over there, right? You don't want to just cover that, because number 2 is going to be wide open, because we have the linebacker picking up number 2, and it's going to make things harder for the safety, right? Look how he's open right there, right? But look at Richard Sherman. His eyes are staring at the quarterback, reading his keys. He's still over top of number 1. He undercuts this route right here, right? And makes this play. See how his eyes are looking at the quarterback. He's reading the shoulders. He breaks on that ball. He looks open right now, but Richard Sherman, being smart and know what he's doing, he attacks the ball in the air and makes that play.
McCown backs up. McCown flicks a pass end zone, and it's jumped up, intercepted by Norman. Intercepted right side of the end zone. That could be your game winner.
It is your game winner.
He made a gorgeous leaping interception, and that's why they think this guy's the next great cornerback in the NFL.